Hi Universe, I'm Laksmi Denif Swardana, Miss Universe Indonesia 2022, and today I'm going to answer some of your questions. Let's get started. I came into Putri Indonesia to promote literacy. When I was in Bali, I actually volunteered in some of nonprofits there, and I saw that there were illiterate children, especially the street children. So I really want to bring this to a bigger platform, which is Putri Indonesia. But at the same time, I also grew up following the Ubud Writers and Readers Festival, and I really believe in the power of words, the power of books. So I really want to put literature out there, especially Indonesian literature, because when I was abroad, it was really hard to find books by Indonesians. And without books by Indonesians out there, how can people know about our country, about Indonesia? So this is my cause that I'm very passionate about, that I want to bring to the universe. Well, currently I don't have so much free time, but if I do have free time, I love to read, of course, Netflix. I love to go to the cinema actually by myself. When I was living in Italy, I used to go to the cinema every week by myself just to watch a movie. And I also love to cook and bake. If I could cook a meal for someone that inspires me, I would cook a meal for Maya Angelou. She is my favorite writer, my favorite poet. I would like to share something for her, to her. I would like to cook an Indonesian meal, perhaps the most famous Indonesian dish called rendang. It's really comforting, it's homey, and yeah, I hope she likes it. If there was a talent competition at Miss Universe, I would like to do a Balinese dancing. I actually performed at Putri Indonesia, and I feel like it's a great way to show our culture, especially to show Balinese culture. So, Balinese dancing. I would recommend my favorite, which is Tipat Cantok. It's basically rice cakes with vegetables, and it's like slathered in peanut sauce, like spicy, savory, and sweet peanut sauce. It's really good. And we have a similar name in Indonesian called gado-gado, and Harnaaz loves it. I know this. So yeah, Tipat Cantok. My greatest motivation that keeps me going is actually really helping other people, giving back, promoting literacy, going to all these workshops that are organized for these children. Because for me, it's so important to know that these kids have the same opportunities that I have. And it's just so fun to be around children, and it really keeps me going to know that I'm doing something good for the world, for the universe. As a fashion business graduate, for me, you really need to understand your body. You need to choose the right colors for you, the right silhouettes that will make you look better. And yeah, just, you know what? Once you find all these things that make you look good, play around with fashion because it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. My preparation for Miss Universe have been going great. I'm so happy to be in New York, and I'm learning more about the culture here. So yeah, I feel like I'm growing every day just by doing so many different things, and there's not one way to prepare for Miss Universe. So I believe it's just about gaining more experience, learning more about yourself, and practicing little things like catwalk and makeup and fashion, and also remembering about your purpose. Well, I don't have one favorite beach, but I do love going to the cliff area. It's really beautiful in Uluwatu, where all the surfers go. Oh my god. Somebody pinched me. I was on a billboard last night in Times Square. Can you believe it? It's crazy. I feel like I'm living the dream. So yeah, thank you so much for Amaro Jewelry and Putri Indonesia for, making this all happen for me. It's amazing. I feel like I am inspired. I'm authentic, and I'm driven. Yeah, absolutely. I love to reach out to all the previous queens because I love to learn. I'm a person who wants to be or do better every single day. And I talk to Fred all the time. I talk to Ayuma also all the time. They're both very, very nice and very helpful. But because Fred lives in Bali, so I spend a little bit less time with her. But when Ayuma is in Jakarta, she helps me with doing catwalk and helping me with learning how to do makeup for the stage and all these little things. So thank you so much, queens. Love you. Thank you so much, guys, for sending me all these lovely questions. I had a great time answering them, and see you at Miss Universe.